on and then had just kind of vanished. And so for months now, this storefront had been vacant.
Pretty girl.
So Ted had told Keith that while he was in town, he was more than welcome to work and write out of this vacant bookshop. And so Keith, after walking up to the front window of
Don't get scared,
Cafe,
kids, while we stream Dead by Daylight. Ooh, I didn't know I needed to load out. I might as well just load out with a first aid kit this time around.
that would be his office. So he went next door.
Build up my
he pulled
blood
out the key
points.
that Ted had already sent him in advance. He unlocked the door and he went inside. And right away, Keith was struck at what he saw. I mean, the place was full of books. Some piles of books were higher than his head, and many of the books looked rare and expensive. And Keith's first thought was, why did this guy who used to run this store just abandon all of this? This had to cost a lot of money. But Keith was far too excited about the next few months and getting this book done that he didn't really think too hard about whatever the previous owner had done. Instead, he just began to daydream about what the next few months would be like and how this would
Nah, sure, go ahead. I mean,
as Keith was thinking about his big book project, Ted actually came into the bookstore. The two friends saw each other, they ran up to each other and embraced, and then before long, they had gone outside and began walking around Silver Plume, just chatting and catching up. And eventually, after chatting and walking around for a really long time, the pair left Silver Plume and wound up walking onto this hiking trail that went up into the woods. Now, years earlier, Ted and Keith had both been avid hikers and outdoorsmen, but now, I mean, Keith had put on some weight and he really wasn't a big hiker anymore. Ted didn't really know that, so Ted, he's leading this hike up the trail as they're still kind of chatting and making light of things. But Keith, as he was struggling to keep up, was getting more and more anxious about this hike, and he also had a deep fear of heights, and this trail appeared to go really high up this mountain. But Keith kept telling himself that, you know, he was here in Silver Plume as much to write this book as he was to kind of
we ain't afraid of no ghosts, guys.
life. And so he just kept on trudging along after Ted. But eventually, Keith just could not handle how high up they were getting. He was totally terrified of being able to see the valley way down below. And so he had a sort of panic attack where he lunged and grabbed a nearby tree and hugged it like it was the only thing keeping him from falling off the mountain. And when Ted turned around and saw Keith, he rushed over to him and said, "Don't worry, everything is okay." He convinced him to let go of the tree, and then very carefully, Keith and Ted walked back down the trail, back into town. And when they got down there, Ted would tell Keith he was so sorry for putting Keith in such a stressful position, and Keith kind of brushed it off and said, "You know, it's totally fine, you know, no big deal." Even though this panic attack was very embarrassing for Keith, he wound up just kind of shifting his mental focus to getting settled into this new life he was going to be living for the next few months.
That's why I wait for a game, guys. I'm gonna go pee really quick, and then I'll be right back. So don't anybody miss. Oh, never mind. I ain't gonna go pee yet. Then going to a game now. Then
Or that Keith would be
was gonna go pee, but forget it.
also rented a small apartment in the little church in town, and very quickly Keith developed a sort of really particular. He would get early in his apartment, and he would make
I don't even think I'd make it to the bathroom in time before the game starts. So we will. You know what? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back, guys. Don't miss me. Alright, we're back from going to the bathroom, guys. I hope nobody missed me, guys. So,
Down over the town below, and in this clearing was a monument.
name's JT. You can call me JT, you can call me Jerry, you can call me
Spot 100 years earlier. Keith knew Clifford's story.
Jerry. You can call me whatever you want.
When Silver Plume was a mining town,
I'm glad he went that way. Shit.
owner came up to this exact
I just
spot
went right past him.
to play his violin, and then after playing
Glad he missed me.
he stopped and dug a
Yo, 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 what's up, Lizzie?
edge of it, shot himself, and fell into the hole.
I hear the heart beating, but I don't see him.
In a couple of years, the mining industry came to a halt and Silver
Ah, shit, wrong button.
Plume just kind of vanished.
Kind of watching Star Trek at the same time, because that's what my wife watches all the time. Star Trek. Hi, girls. My guinea pigs. Hi, Waffles. Waffles, Daddy loves you. I gotta get a new picture of you, Waffles. Hi, Waffles.
For a few minutes, Keith turned his attention
I got hamsters. I got guinea pigs. Got a mouse. 6 cats.
He looked back at this monument and thought of another
I'm surprised Mr. hasn't been chewing on his toilet paper rolls.
closer to home. It was about the man who used
Give all the guinea pigs some toilet paper rolls to chew on.
this man's name was Tom Young, and it would turn out
You know?
Keith had heard about Tom when Keith first arrived in Silver Plume.
If you want to follow me on here too, Lazy, or whisper me.
Told that Tom had
I'm not even on
vacation.
Twitch chat right now. I'm just on Rstream right now. Rstream has all my chats popped up on it, so.
Reality was, once Keith began asking around a little bit over those first
Got my laptop sitting next to my TV while I stream, so.
had been talking about this big European vacation, but then
But yeah, you can tell me here, you know, you can tell me on here in the chat room on, you know, how you can help me grow. I mean,
and Tom had
trying to grow my channel. Oh.
these mountains. Tom apparently had been a very
Now I tried Fiverr promotions before, but you know, never got any worse, never got any subscribers or followers out of it. So it's all bots. I don't want no bots. I want real people.
doing that and wanted to start over, so that was what drew him to Silver Plume. And in Silver Plume, residents always
You need
saw
real
Tom
people to grow.
with his best friend, Gus, his black
Now I saw somebody on here the other day, you know, streaming with, you know, like
fetch, but instead of
7,000, 8,000 people.
would throw a chewed-up doll's
It's like, geez, man, I wish I could have 7,000, 8,000 people on the stream and,
so roughly 9 months.
you know, have hundreds and hundreds of subscribers.
Tom and his
At least that's my ultimate goal, but I just don't know what kind of game to stream.
was, and then vanished.
You know, I don't know what kind of game to stream to bring followers and it. You know, that's why I just stream, you know, Dead by Daylight, Red Dead Redemption 2.
That must be where he went, but
We got other games right now I'm downloading, so like Desperado 3 and... Ah, shit, I had to run into a roadblock, right?
sheriff looked into it. He couldn't find any evidence that Tom had ever bought any plane tickets
He's gonna get my ass. He's gonna get my ass.
Tom. It was like this big mystery. And so as Keith was standing in this clearing near this monument, thinking about Tom and his story, Keith began to realize
Nah, he got his dumb ass. That's what happens when the killer sees you. Run right in there and hide, you dum-dum.
they both, as adults, had come to Silver Plume, this kind of random place in the middle of Colorado, to get a sort of second chance in life. And they both worked out of the exact same storefront. And Keith had done some
So-
additional digging on Tom when he heard about this mystery and learned that they were almost the exact same age. Their birthdays were separated by 1 day. Also, Keith discovered that he and Tom had served in the military at almost the exact same time in the 1960s. And so as Keith was going over all these strange coincidences and weird similarities,
Well, I am short of money. I'm pissed poor, you know. The only money I get right now is what I do when I do surveys. So, you know, I get maybe,
back up, he turned and began running down
you know, some days I make, you know, $5 a day. Some days a little bit more, like $20 a day, you know.
he had just discovered what
But
is great American
right now I'm not trying to do servers. Right now I'm trying to stream, trying to grow my channel. So, because, you know, I pay, you know,
July. All Keith did
about $50 a month for streaming, you know, for on here, you know, for the PlayStation Plus network and, you know, our stream and my internet, you know, it's about $50, if not a little bit more than $50. So, but
hiking up that same
I have PayPal and I have Cash App, so
list that Keith had gone on recently. And
what I got. So I mean, if you can help me grow, then you know, I'd appreciate it. You know, especially if I can get subscribers and
marked trail
live viewers. You know.
meandering through the
I joined Discord groups, but I don't understand how to do shit on Discord, you know?
day. And at one point, one of
All I know how to do on Discord is add people on there and send messages, and that's it.
sitting at
So,
And so these two hunters, they filling up to this bright white thing, and as soon as they're looking down at it, they realize they have very likely stumbled on a crime scene.
I mean, I don't even know how to, log into Instagram on a
Partially exposing
laptop,
this white skeleton underneath. And when they pulled
I knew how to log into
a little bit, they saw it was a human skeleton.
Instagram on a laptop. I'd probably link that just to this and
As if the two of them
try streaming on there because I see people making money on Instagram too.
apparent to these two hunters is that both the human skull and the dog
But-
skull had gaping holes in them.
All I know how to do on Twitch is just
And several feet away from the skeletons was a
go
rusted
live and
disc.
that's it,
So
you
these
know.
two hunters, after staring at the scene in front of them
That's
for
all
a
I know how to
couple
do.
seconds,
Start it and forget,
took a mental note of where they were on the mountain, and then they turned around
and I don't know how to do anything else. So,
town to tell the sheriff. And when the sheriff went up with his deputies to go search the scene themselves, they very quickly identified that these remains belonged to Tom Young and his dog Gus. And the sheriff also found out that
I don't know how emote's gonna help me, you know.
the two skeletons had been purchased by Tom just a few days before he had vanished. And so
I don't know how to use that stuff on the channels anyways, but
his dog
there ain't no point in paying for that crap if I can't have, if I don't get no viewers or subscribers, you know.
suicide, case closed.
If I'm not mistaken, I think you all use emotes for subscribers, that people can
His dog Gus.
have for your channels.
Like his child,
But
because Tom didn't have any other family, and so why would he hurt his dog? Also, Tom was not acting remotely like someone who was going to commit suicide in the days leading up to his death. People saw him at the grocery store buying a whole bunch of groceries. He talked endlessly about how excited he was about this big European vacation. And then there was this one other thing that also made suicide seem very unlikely. When those two hunters had discovered Tom and Gus, they were partially covered by that green
oh wait,
tarp.
ran right past them.
Very much
Woohoo!
like the wind and kind of nature in general had blown the tarp off of them, revealing the
Gosh,
bones
I
of the
escaped.
hunters at
I
sea.
escaped by them, guys.
But what that meant is that very likely that tarp at one point
Barely escaped, but
totally covering their bodies.
it was fun. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the
The
chat.
fact that the gun
Or shall I say stream, or whatever you want to call it, stream channel.
Tom was, it seemed to
You're hanging out with an unemployed 39-year-old, soon to be 40-year-old on the 27th from New York State with brain disease. So,
cover
trying to make this a full-time job. So,
dumped the gun.
if you can help me grow, help me grow.
Adding to the theory that this was a murder, not a suicide,
You want to chat? Chat. If not, I'll just
this nuclear
pretty much talk to myself or whatever for
somewhere near their town,
however long I stream for. So, but
dumping radioactive
thanks for popping in and
into these old
at least being a lurker.
shafts near and in Silver Plume. And people thought, maybe Tom, who had military training, he was actually in the special forces in the
You
military.
can share my page or whatnot, or help me, with some PayPal or Cash App donations. I would appreciate that, or
And that got
having you share my page, my channel, whatever you want to call it.
Gus's body.
Please follow me on Facebook too at Gaming Dude, YouTube Gaming Dude 727, Discord JTCROSS07 is Discord.
Obsessively writing about Tom and learning everything about
I'm
him.
trying to raise money for bills and a funeral for my grandmother, so
And so it was
No.
a really big deal.
thank
to
you if you
find
guys
out
can
that
donate or
Tom and
whatnot.
Gus were
So
dead. But the silver lining to this tragedy was that Keith was now armed with more information about Tom and his dog, and suddenly the ending to his
well, hey, if you want, you can add me on Discord. On Instagram though, but I never go on Instagram. I don't even have it downloaded on my phone no more. But
Tom and Gus's skeletons were found up at the mountains.
normally I'm always here, on Twitch or Kick or
And Keith, he would
Facebook
attend
or
service,
YouTube or
listened to the people of Silver
Twitter
Plume
streaming or
Tom and how he had come to Silver Plume to get this second chance at life. Keith couldn't help but feel
that's where I'm mainly at all the time.
real service because Tom's life so closely mirrored his own. And then as he was listening to
But if you want to add me on Instagram, go ahead.
feel like there was no way Tom killed himself. That can't be what happened. Something else happened to Tom. And Keith was confident that through his research,
I'm following this guy on
through
Facebook called
this
Mr.
book
Ball,
about
and he tells
Tom,
these
he would figure out
creepy
what
stories,
happened to him and his
some
dog.
like true
As soon
stories and
as
stuff
the
about
memorial
people, which is
service
pretty
ended,
cool.
Keith quickly
Wish
slipped
I could be
out
like him
and
and grow
back
my
into his
Facebook channel like him.
When he went inside, he looked around and
I
all
got
the
gaming
stacks
videos
of
on
papers and maps and books,
gaming Twitch fail videos on Facebook and funny pet fail videos on
chaos around him.
Facebook and YouTube and
Really was becoming a thing. He was doing it. He was
cook and fail videos on Facebook that I do and stuff like that. So
One more thing he had to do.
same thing as in here, JT Cross 07. You know, same handle as my game, JTCROSS07.
At around 4
My handle on Twitter. That's my handle on Twitch, Kick,
inside of KP Cafe,
Discord.
strolled up to the counter where his buddy Ted Parker was sitting there reading a book. Keith paid for a drink and then announced to Ted that he, Keith, was going to leave this cafe and go right up into the mountains again.
So
And so as Keith told Ted his big plan for this hike he was going to go on, Ted just felt totally confused. Ted's looking at Keith knowing this guy is not confident
just haven't even hit 2 hours of streaming yet.
hike partway up the mountain, and Keith had a panic attack and had to go back down again. Also, at the top of the mountain, it was like 12,000 feet of elevation where the temperatures would be near or below freezing, and here Keith was just wearing a flannel shirt and jeans. He had no other equipment with him, no other warm clothes. Also, the route that Keith was describing to Ted would take at least 6 hours round trip, and it's 4:30 p.m. now. And so Ted's thinking, Keith is going to get trapped
Discord.
the night. And so Ted finally says to Keith,
Gotta drink my
joking.
Lipton
Keith would say, I am
iced
not
tea
joking.
lemon flavor, guys. One of my favorite iced teas. I like this better than I like Snapple because it's less sweet.
Around and
Snapple's really sweet.
just casually walked out of the store and began heading towards the mountains. And Ted, he thought about stopping Keith and really talking some sense into him and getting him not to do this hike. But ultimately, Ted decided to do nothing, and he told himself that he would just check on Keith the next day. And so, the next morning, Ted
I know tomorrow I gotta go to Hannaford's, and then after that, I'll probably work on some survey sites, try to make some money on there, and then
it was clear Keith was
gotta
not
put some of my
inside.
sport cards on eBay so I can make some money. Damn it! I hate
And
being
so,
poor,
trying
guys.
not to panic, Ted hopped right back into his car and he drove over to the church apartment where Keith had been staying. But again, Keith was not there. And right away, Ted is like, "Oh
I'm
my
pissed
goodness,
poor.
Keith
I need money."
is stuck up on the mountain right now. Exactly what I thought was going to happen has happened." And so right away, Ted rushed to the sheriff to tell him that Keith was missing. And after hearing what Ted had to say, the sheriff would end up launching one of the biggest search and rescue efforts in the history of Colorado. Within 24 hours of being informed of Keith's absence, there were hundreds of people, professional searchers and just locals who wanted to help, combing this mountain trail looking for Keith. There were planes overhead, there were tracking dogs. I mean, this was a really big
I
deal.
got his
And
nines
by this
right.
point, Keith was very well known in Silver Plume. It's a tiny place. Everybody knows each other, and everyone knew that, he was working on this big book. And so people were really worried about Keith. He was one of theirs. But also, the townspeople were very creeped out by the fact that, Keith, who they knew was very similar to Tom, they knew he was writing about Tom, they knew that Keith was working out of the same storefront that Tom had been in, that now Keith had apparently vanished under the exact same circumstances as Tom. He had wandered into the woods, and that was it. And so it just felt like, how could they have these two people go missing in the exact same way? It just wasn't adding up. On August 9th, so 2 days after Keith had gone missing, and so by this point he's still missing, Ted and some friends decided they would go to Keith's apartment and look around and see if maybe there was some clue as to where Keith went or what he was going to do on this hike. And so they went into his apartment, and Ted's friends began fanning out and looking in the bedroom and looking through all the papers and documents all over the floor, and Ted sat down at Keith's computer. And so Ted fired it up. And as soon as it loaded, there was just this one document on the desktop, and it was the book that Keith was writing. And so Ted clicked on it. And right
Yeah,
away,
put some
after
cards on
reading
eBay
just a
tomorrow.
couple
Hopefully I can make
lines,
some money by
he
selling
was
some cards on
yelling for
eBay.
his
I don't know.
friends to come
I've got
over
tons
here and
of
look at
sport
this.
cards on
And
eBay,
one
so
by
but
one,
nobody's
each of these
buying.
guys came over, and they just could not believe what they were looking at. From the first page of Keith's book, it was clear the setting
Yeah, I'll check it out later. I just gotta, either download it or, see if I can log into it on the laptop. And I'll check your message out on there and
but had renamed them as
follow you back.
But that was not what shocked Ted and his friends. What shocked them was the main character of this book. His name was Guy Gibson.
My handle for everything, JT Cross 07. So, except for Facebook, Facebook's just gaming dude. YouTube gaming dude 727.
Guy was almost 50 years old. He loved to go hiking, and he worked out of a storefront that was right next to the
Right now I'm streaming on Kick,
Gypsum was
Twitch, YouTube, Facebook Live, travel right now, so.
and Keith's own life and merge them to create this composite character. And when Ted and his
But
friends scrolled to the bottom of this document, they realized that
the problem is I'm not making no money, you know. I can't, get enough followers or subscribers on Facebook. Same thing on YouTube. Can't get enough followers or subscribers on YouTube either, you know. Trying to get watch time and struggling.
he understood it all now and his motivations.
I'm trying to do a little bit of all different types of things, you know. Trying to put, gaming fail videos on Facebook and YouTube and funny pet videos on Facebook and YouTube, and not having any luck with anything.
Into the mountains and accidentally died of exposure, and someday we'll find his
I
remains.
figure I've been unemployed since November, so November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. Now 8 months unemployed.
Purpose. I mean, he literally lived
8 months, no money.
the final part of his book.
I'm hurting bad.
In his heavy flannel shirt and his jeans, and he wandered off into the lush, shadowless Colorado forest above and killed himself in order to perhaps.
I hope my long-term disability kicks in. I can get approved for it soon, but so far I haven't heard a word back from disability since last month. They sent me paperwork in the mail to fill out, and I had to send it back. So
It seemed like a guy that had kind of spiraled into
it's like always with long-term disability, it's the waiting game.
death was the only way to finish the novel. And still others say, maybe there really is some kind of secret illicit operation happening in or around Silverbloom. Maybe it's that radioactive waste getting dumped into the mines that, Tom discovered, and that got him killed. And Keith, in researching Tom, also discovered this illegal thing, and that got Keith killed as well. But all of those things are just theories, because today,
For today's July 2nd, so
as to what happened to Keith.
we'll see how long we can stream for today. At least 8 hours minimum.
So that's going to do it. If you enjoyed today's episode and you want to hear more stories like this one, be sure to check out our podcast called the Mr. Ballin Podcast, where we have hundreds of stories, many of which are exclusive to the podcast. Again, it's called the Mr. Ballin Podcast, and it's available exclusively on Amazon Music. Today's story is the definition of creative.
I'll try to hide, but he got my ass.
Normally, but then slowly spirals into absolute insanity. It is definitely one you will remember. Before we get into today's story, if you're a fan of the strange, dark, and mysterious delivered in story format, then you come to the right place because that's
Is there anybody around me? Yeah, one person out there that could save me.
So if that's of interest to you, please go into the like button and dump out your 2 liter of Coke and then fill the bottle with flat root beer. Also, please subscribe to our channel and turn on all notifications so you
I can't get off this.
Before we get into today's story, I want to talk to you about today's sponsor, HelloFresh. The primary reason my diet periodically turns into diet Cheeto smoothies and deep-fried licorice popsicles is because I get lazy. It's like, do I want to make another horrible trip to the grocery store? Or do I want to suck down another Sour Patch Kid covered in ice cream?
Here he comes. He got me again.
But a couple of years ago, I discovered a way to eat healthier without the dreaded trip to the grocery store.
Damn it.
And that's with HelloFresh. HelloFresh sends you this neat little box full of meals, and they have tons of choices from fairly intricate to 20-minute
Damn you, suck killer.
catches. The meals
Always going after me, nobody else though.
you need to make the meals, but that's good because it ensures freshness,
Shit.
and you can literally see that the ingredients are as healthy as they come. And before you tell me you're a bad chef, I'm a bad chef, and
Dinner's almost done, so
together, no problem. All the ingredients arrive at your doorstep perfectly portioned out.
if I never got on the hook one more time, I'm done.
Easier to follow. So if you're finally ready to put down those chop and cover pickles, then you need to sign up for HelloFresh today. To do that, go to HelloFresh.com and use code MrBallin16 for up to 16 free meals and 3
Alright,
surprise
that's
gifts.
dinner done.
Let's get into today's story.
I'm gonna hightail it until he comes out and gets my ass. I'm gonna hide right here, and then for now, and then
In 1889, when Karl Tanzler was just 12 years old and living with his family in Dresden, Germany, he had a very strange dream. In this dream, he found himself
everybody's
in
watching
this
on
black
Kick.
void
My
where
Discord
everywhere
is
he looked, there was just nothingness. And then behind him, he heard
JTCROSSS07 is
footsteps. He threw
Discord.
himself around, and he looked,
books, and there's this woman dressed in
Cash App $, JEREMYHILLIKER, capital J, capital H is Cash App. PayPal JTSWEET72784 is PayPal. Please help donate if you guys can donate. I'd appreciate it, guys. I'm trying to raise at least, well, I need $6,000 total to bury my grandmother, but you know I need $1,500 for just for myself for rent, utilities, and my prescriptions I need for my brain disease, guys, because it's over $400 for my prescriptions. I have no health insurance. I have no money, guys, so you know, I'd just be happy with at least $20 right now just to buy some cat food. So, but if anybody out there can help me grow my channels and get subscribers and watch time on Facebook and watch time on YouTube and subscribers on YouTube, guys, please reach out to me. I would appreciate it.
Like this. From there, we can use the background remover in Camera Pro, and that's when we get we're gonna go into Magic.
Ah, shit, he got me. I'm fucked.
like a floating picture of a woman's face, and as this face floated closer and closer
I'm dead.
to them, Carl was
Meat hook.
struck by just how beautiful this
My
woman
third time on
was.
the meat hook, I'm dead.
Her hair was jet black like a raven's feathers, and her skin was white like porcelain, but there was something off about this woman, this floating
I'm dead. I'm done. There.
And so as Carl found himself staring at this face, which was now right next to them, Anna spoke to him again. She would tell Carl that this woman, the floating face, she's going to be later on, and it is your mission in the find God to save her. She's going to be very ill, very sick, and you need to find a way to keep her alive. Then Carl, in real life, woke up, and immediately he was struck by just how visceral that dream had been. It really felt like that had just happened to him. But after a few moments, it seemed like, okay, that was just a dream. But unlike other visceral dreams he had had in the past, this one did not gradually fade from his memory. Instead, over the course of that day,
Oh, you're getting put on a meat hook.
specifically of the raven-haired woman's face, really seemed to become more clear and more concrete in his mind.
No viewers on
Where at the end of
Facebook,
that
none
day,
on.
He could easily remember exactly what she looked like. Over the following days and months and years, Carl periodically would have this same dream, this same vision of his distant relative Anna, who would come out of the void, and she would
I lost
him
my
to be on the
first aid
lookout
kit.
for this
Super.
raven-haired woman when God sent her to him. But despite these constant reminders in his dreams, and Carl being ever vigilant to look for this raven-haired woman in real life, he never actually found her. He never met this woman he was supposed to save. Fast forward to 1926. Carl was 39 years old. By this point, he had gotten married, not to the raven-haired woman, but instead to a local woman in Dresden. And the pair had had 2 daughters together, and they lived a simple life. And, you know, by and large, Carl seemed rather content and happy with his life. However, secretly, he was a little disappointed that these dreams, these visions that he was having of Anna and the raven-haired woman, that they had not come true, that it really had just been a dream. That year, due to an economic downturn in Germany, Carl and his family left Germany and emigrated to the United States, where they believed there would be better opportunities for them. And when they arrived in the United States, they settled in Central Florida, but within a year, Carl and his wife had a severe falling out and they split up. And so Carl would leave the family home in Central Florida, and he would resettle several hundred miles south in southern Florida in a town called Key West. And it would be in Key West that Carl would get a job as an X-ray technician at a local hospital, and it would also be in Key West that Carl's life would change forever. Less than a year after settling in Key West, Carl was at the hospital going about his day when an older woman walked into the office, and she said to Carl that she was there to get her daughter, her 21-year-old daughter, an X-ray of her chest, because her daughter apparently couldn't stop coughing and they were concerned about it. And so Carl began doing the paperwork with the mother when suddenly the daughter came into the office. And as soon as Carl saw her, he knew immediately that she was the raven-haired woman from his dreams. She walked in,
Those
she
is
sat
one of
down in
these
a
kind of
chair, and
ones.
Carl just stopped what he was doing and stared at the daughter. And then he kind of broke out of it and turned his attention back to the mother, and he said to her, "Ma'am, don't worry, I will do everything in my power to save your daughter's life. Now, the mother didn't know what was wrong with her daughter, and so this was both really helpful that this man she was talking to was so willing to help, and also kind of ominous that he was already insinuating that she could be dying. But either way, the mother said, thank you very much, we really appreciate that. And so Carl and the mother, they finished their paperwork, and then Carl quickly left from behind his desk and hustled over to the daughter, and he introduced himself, and he reiterated that she was in good hands. And the daughter was a little bit weirded out by this, but she was polite and said thank you, and she said her name was Elena. And so Carl would take Elena and bring her back and give her the x-ray, and unfortunately, he would discover through this x-ray that she had tuberculosis. Today, that disease is easily curable, but at the time, that was a death sentence. When Carl saw this, though, in a weird way, it almost made him happy, because this was another indication that, this really was the raven-haired woman from his dreams. Not only did she look the part, but she also had arrived in desperate need of help. And so now, Carl needed to find a way to save her, even though he was just an x-ray technician. He was not a doctor, and so he had no clue how to begin to treat tuberculosis. But that didn't stop Carl. Over the next year, Carl would be in touch with Elena and her family on a near daily basis, updating them on all of the new techniques to fight tuberculosis that he was doing all this research on, and he would tell them about experimental procedures and drugs they could try, and even sometimes pay out of pocket for them to go try them. He would also bring Elena into the office as often as he possibly could to x-ray her again and again and again.
The thing I hate about playing so late at night is that it takes a while to find other games.
Over the course of that year, where he was doing everything he could, it just didn't work. The disease There is a house in Gary, Indiana that has been dubbed the Demon House. Now, if you were to walk past this house on the street, it wouldn't stand out to you. It's very modest, single-story, 3-bedroom home. Looks like all the other houses around it. In late
Why? Have you ever pursued a Klingon woman? No. Well, there's no shame in that.
But the history behind this house is totally bizarre.
Like this one.
How could you know anything about Elena? You'd be surprised.
My car to my apartment building, 3
It is the wish of the Lady Broker that you leave us now, son of Log, and do not return.
But the history behind this house is totally bizarre.
Place like this one.
There's some things about
Got in the
headlights that are extraordinary. Really, it sounds flawless. Looks effortless. Makes you feel like a part of history. And with all of those phenomenons coming together, it's perfect. Pitch perfect.
Got one live viewer on Facebook. You're streaming live with Gaming Dude from New York.
in the way.
Choose two of your breakfast favorites for $3.29 and pair them with
Thanks for hanging out with me, and
iced coffee.
sit back, kick back, relax, and enjoy the game. Here we go now, guys. Run the block, we shall go. Please share my page, please subscribe, please follow, guys, and help this unemployed gamer out with brain disease, guys. Help me raise some money, guys. I'd appreciate it. Like I said, guys, Discord is JTCross07. PayPal, JTSWEET72784 is PayPal. Cash App is $JEREMYHILLIKER is Cash App. Capital J, capital H. Please share my Facebook. Please share my YouTube. Please subscribe on Twitch. Please subscribe on Kick and follow me on Kick and Twitch at JTCross07. Help me be a full-time gamer, guys. I'm going to do this every single day, 7 days a week. Try to do it for 8+ hours a day, you know. I want to try to stream, you know, every day, you know. The earlier the better, you know. If I get on at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I'll get on at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, or, you know, whatever. So, because the earlier you jump on Dead by Daylight, the more quicker you find matches and stuff. But I have other games to stream, so if you want to see me stream a different game, guys, please either comment or message me what game you want to see me stream. I'm downloading a few games now, like Desperado 3 and a couple RPG games, so when you get done downloading, I'll probably try Desperado 3 out. Or I can go back to, you know, Red Dead Redemption 2, or I got wrestling, I got football, I got, you know, a bunch of other different games. You know, I got SpongeBob, Cosmic Chick, I got NASCAR, I got, you know, racing games, I got Monster Jams. You know, I have a little bit of everything. You know, I'm more into like RPG games and, you know, like open board games. You know, I got Skyrim. So, you know, whatever game you guys want to see me stream, you know, I can stream, you know. I got clips up on Facebook and YouTube of streaming, you know, WWF WrestleFest and some old school Super Mario Brothers game. So, I can stream a little bit of, you know, every little thing if you want to see me stream, you know, other stuff, guys, so. Ah, fuck, you checked the other one, damn it. I was hoping he wasn't going to check this other cabinet and find my ass in it. Damn it. We got 2 survivors over there, 1 over there. Nobody's coming over to help me right now, damn you. Wow, I'm glad I pulled my ass off that one, huh? I probably ain't gonna lose him, am I? No. Shit. See if I can find these other 2 idiots. That way I can go kill one of these idiots. He found me. He's gonna kill me. I can't lose him, can I? I'm gonna go kill one of the other people. And then you. Ah, he got me. I hate that when they always go after you. I don't like going after anybody different. Damn it. Ah. At least I can kind of distract them from the other people to get the generators, but... No, I wish I could monetize Facebook and YouTube and make some money on Twitch and Kick and... But... you're trying to do other different things, like, you know, putting up, you know, funny fail videos of pets and, you know, gaming videos on Facebook and YouTube and so forth. You know, I'm not really growing, you know. I mean, I'm trying to do my Facebook gaming page and I'm trying to work on my YouTube page since November to grow, so. But I'm nowhere near getting close to monetizing on Facebook or YouTube because I don't have the watch time or the subscribers, so it sucks. So if anybody can, you know, subscribe to my Facebook channel and YouTube channel and help me with live viewers or watch them for a little bit and help me get close to monetizing on those pages, I'd appreciate it, guys. So, you know, I need whatever help I can get, you know. I see people out there all the time making thousands and thousands of dollars a month on Twitch and Kick and YouTube and Facebook and maybe someday I'll get lucky and I'll be able to be a full-time gamer on there before I become homeless, so hopefully somebody out there in the world is watching me stream and can help share my pages and help me grow, you know. Share my Facebook page, guys. Share my YouTube channel, guys. And help me get known. Help me reach a wider, broader audience out there, you know. I mean,